Good morning, you YouTubes, you. Here's a different kind of video. This one is showing you all the chaos of our packed up hangar, all in boxes now. We're going to be moving house, hopefully anytime soon. I've had a few people saying, well, why don't you do a bit of a hangar tour? Well, that would be a bit chaotic. I will do a proper full hangar tour after we've moved, showing you the aircraft, but just want to give you a little taste of the chaos that we're living in with everything packed away, and also explains why there's not a lot of action coming up on the channel over the next few weeks. Don't know how long it's going to be before we're back fully in action, but we will be back, promise you that. Anyway, enjoy this video and a little tour of the boxed up hangar. I hope you enjoy it, YouTube. Take care and we'll see you soon. Bye! Okay, so here we are, everything kind of packed away. I mean, we're just living between canyons of boxes of stuff and chaos and just can't wait to be moved. But anyway, here's everything packed away. What have we got up there? We have the floats, the big timbo. We've got the body of the 2.6 metre Radiant XL tucked away. What have we got up there? Fragile, that'll be something. I think that's probably part of the pits or something. And we've got in here, what have we got? Extremely fragile. Oh, both my balsa wood builds, the de Havilland Tiger Moth and the Chipmunk, that's right. This big box down here, which is the size of a flat screen TV, contains the Hobby King Lancaster V3, which, as you know, if you've got one, it all glues together. You can't really disassemble it, so that's gone into this gigantic box, loads of padding inside. Oh, okay. Every home should have a frisbee. What have we got here? The Discovery. I think over your side of the pond in the US, it's the Sensei. What is it? Can't remember. Sensei something or other. Here it's the ST model Discovery. So that's Scar and Scarlet, broken down into boxes. What else we got here? Oops, we've got this chaos. There. We've got the Dynam Hurricane, which does come into parts. That's sort of now subdivided into a box for the wings and a box for the fuselage. The annoying thing about Dynam, of course, is that the boxes that everything comes in, they're not useful for anything. They just have to get chucked out. Behind there, down here, we've got Spitfire, various bits. My Spitfire 14 is now divided up into wing and fuselage. Then we've got here the P-47D Razorback, more Spitfire bits back there, this way up. We've got the his and hers Trojans there, packed away. More Spitfire bits. Gratuitous advert for the Oxford Cheese Company with their Spitfire cheddar, which is absolutely delicious, and no, they're not sponsoring this video. What else we got? We've got some UMX stuff. We've got the let's have a look. This is the French one, which has only flown. It's got 3 flights under its belt. But otherwise than that, it's in absolutely brand new condition. So when my original OG for channel trainer, my original, she is up there, J3 Slice of Sunshine, when that eventually dies, then fortunately I've got another brand newie to play around with. I'm looking forward to that, I'll tell you. Not looking forward to that one becoming a shelf queen, but she will come to a natural end. And then she will become a shelf queen, literally, because that plane means a lot to me. Right, what else we got? We've got the mad little UMX GB Champ, ready to fly. I love these little things, I really do. In that box there, pardon me, is a super secret bird that will become apparent after we've moved. And I've got a certain YouTuber by the name of Flanker Tanker, good old Martin Lee. He's a top lad, and he's bequeathed something to me. Awesome, awesome gentleman. So that's a secret bird there. What we've got here, we've got the his and hers UMX Walkos. In that box, Sky Cub, that's my original red tiddler, which got smashed beyond recognition and became the red and yellow mutant thing. I think the only things that survived from the original tiddler were the undercarriage, propeller, and the motor and electronics, and the rest of it was like sort of built up. What else have we got? We've got under here Arrows, Viper and little gliders. Now, you've never seen any little glider action on the channel because I sort of blow really hot and cold on the little thing. Not really overly won over by it, but I've got a load of them to muck about with. Under there, Hudster's UMX B-17G Flying Fortress. In there is not a Cirrus UMX. I bought that off YouTube. It didn't last very long, there was something seriously wrong with it, but anyway, it lived on the electronics into the, I suppose it can be seen, into some of those little home build jobs there. Some interesting flying over. So in there is Alan's UMX Radium. Over there is my another turbo timber. I think that's Alan's. I've got two up here. My one and Alan's original one, which was you saw that recently when I smashed the nose off it with flying that. I had a mid-air head-on collision, which wasn't good. So that one is one that Alan has spare, brand new, his UMX turbo timber, which he loves. This here is the body of fuselage and tail of the the E-flite 850mm Pitts S1S, which only had 3 flights on it. That will change when we move into the new property. Down below, down here, is a box that had my original UMX timber. What's in there now? I can't remember. I think it might be my custom built timber that I put together from spare parts. So what have we got right buried down there? Again, it's hard to remember. I'm going to actually pop outside. Oh, yeah. It's the Aero Commander. A bit chilly. Yep, the old UMX Twin Aero Commander buried right down there. In these boxes here, they're absolutely crammed with sort of sub-micro, like the the Mini Mustang, the Mini P40, the Mini Messerschmitt and Spitfire, and all those lovely things from E-Sheen and associated companies. So there's a box there full of them, box there full of them, box there full of them. What's this? We've got, oh, this is one of the little glider projects which may or may not sort of see the light of day. That's an extended wing little glider which I'll probably do 4-channel controls on. The only problem with that is where we're moving to is as flat as Holland, so there's no soaring or hills or anything, but we'll see what comes with that. All bundled up here is the Phoenix S, all ready to go again. I've had to sort of there was a little story behind this. This is now all glued in, and the clever little click mechanism to hold the wings in broke after not a lot of action, so that won't go in its box. It has to be transported fully all built up. What have we got here? Dynam Hurricane bits, ST model Discovery bits. Yeah, lovely. Got a spare tail fin and horizontal stab. Came with mine. Don't know how, but they were in the box. The rest of this stuff here is all electronics, glues, paints, tools, coverings, propellers, blah 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 blah. So this is like one end of the chaos. Oh, hang on. It's all behind me, look. In here, Hobby King Tempest fuselage, all packaged up. We've got the Durafly BF109. I think I've got the fuselage of that in there. The wings are in another box somewhere over there. My lovely Focke-Wulf by ST model, all packed away here. And Adam model aviator hates this model. What is it? It's ST model. It's their where's the thing gone? Yeah, it's the Arcus M with the horrible, awful flippy up motor, which is just chaos on a stick. What have we got back there? That's Scar's wing, all wrapped up, ready to go. I think that covers everything in the Tatty Conservatory. Anyway, let's move into another part of the house. So here we are in my study. Oh yeah, my lovely green carpet. Lovely. Anyway, we've got the big pile of Hobby King goodness here. We've got Corsair, spare Corsair, Mustang, spare Mustang. What's this one? Oh, Tempest, spare Tempest. And we've got stuff down there, which is the Hurricane and a spare Hurricane. What have we got this side? This is houses the wings of the big Radiant XL. Piles of stuff there for RC modelling. That there, believe it or not, is a centre of gravity checker. Doesn't look like it, but it actually is, and it actually works. Then what have we got? We've got the Mustang E-Flight. This is a bit of an E-Flight worship hole, this one. The Mustang, Spitfire. Oh, and two more Spitfire boxes. I wonder what they could contain. Let me guess now. Big Timbo, all packed away in his box here. There's not a lot of room, guys, so just sort of like squidge about. In this box here is a super secret bird, which you will see next year. That's a Christmas present, so it can't be opened yet. Up here we've got the I think it's the wings of the Pitts 850. They're in there, and tucked right down in here is a super secret bird, which you're not going to see till next year. What lurks behind the Christmas present here? I'll show you that. Gives the game away. There's something here. Probably wings or fuse of the P51D. Big box of Adams board here, which always comes in useful. And then we're on to these little things, which I've accrued quite a few. And there's quite a few more down there. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with them. I might wind up donating some of them to the local school before we move, if they've got a STEM thing going. But that's it, guys. This is why there's not a lot of action. The only planes that we can really sort of get to are the ultra micro stuff, because they sit in their own box. But you know, there we are, there we have it. Everything will have a new home, hopefully, and a new chapter can start with the channel. But I'll leave you with that. I wish you a dear. What does they say? Wish you peaceful skies and happy landings. You take care, YouTube. See you on the other side. Bye.